So when I woke up this morning today, I wasn't expecting to be sent a Google document file about American drama. And no, we're not talking about Donald Trump or Elon Musk, surprisingly, today. We're talking about North American drama on the Final Fantasy XIV NA data center in PvP. Now, back when I was a kid, you know, America was an alright place, but nowadays in the world, they just really love to make drama out of everything. They're like a TV channel. This is why the rest of the world loves them, by the way. So, to cut a long story short, basically in the Final Fantasy XIV space at the moment, we've got no goddamn content to play because the company just basically refuses to make any content. And the only way to have content is, you guessed it, make your own. And Americans love to just do this every single day.
This guy is such a dumbass. How is this guy this popular, dude? Real life racism is real! And you can't think for yourself, so you look to man mode. Look at these kids in his chat, bro. I've never seen racism coming from the bald white guy with the red beard.
And Americans love to just do this every single day on this goddamn green earth, apparently. So, basically, in 7.1, PvP Crystal Conflict got a new season, which was season 12, and they changed the whole PvP system. Now, what also came along with that was putting every single data center together in one ranked system. And what happened then? Oh, win trading and cheating. And how did that happen? Well, because the Final Fantasy developers don't want to make any real banning system. You know, you see this in PvE, World Fair stuff, you see it all around the game. The recent problem with the stalking plugin has come up and being used in this chat that we're going to talk about right now. But, you know, Square Enix just can't seem to do anything about it because they can't be bothered enforcing it. And none of the player base can be bothered because they're all too busy spending their second life in Final Fantasy doing erotic roleplay, as we're about to find out. So, there is a group of North American players that decided, well, you know, my friend wants to be rank 1 and get the cool border and the rank 1 border because they deserve it. And apparently, a group gang warfare started of American players deciding, yo, let's get this person to rank 1. Now, there was another set of American players with the decision making of a goldfish deciding, well, we can't let that person get rank 1, so we will get another guy rank 1. So, what did they do? They created a win trade for a guy called Ash. And, well, at the end of the season, he ended up at 9,167 crystal credit rating. Whoa, surprise, surprise. But the justification here was, well, one gang of win traders is trying to get this person rank 1, and we will make sure that this guy gets rank 1 as the alternative rank 1 win trading group. So there's no real winners here. You're all win trading. Do you know how dumb that sounds? Like, you're all breaking the rules. What's going on? Now, basically what happened next is the main big Discord for Final Fantasy XIV PvP called Revival decides that, well, we've been given a list of the win trading gang warfare from East to West America, apparently, whoever was involved. And, you know, they go, yo, we've got a list here. The list will appear on the screen when we edit to sort it out, but it will be here. There you go. List on the screen. Anyway, that list of players, they all get banned from the biggest NA PvP Discord in Final Fantasy XIV. What happens next? A guy called Midori apparently goes on stream and then crashes the fuck out, basically going on about like what the hell happened. Then another guy called Wishing Well who used to do tournaments all across NA, and also was another guy that crashed out and deleted the whole PvP Discord after God knows what happened. Because you know what, you guys in NA, you just love creating drama out of nothing. It's just a game. But anyway, obviously, when you get banned off of Discord, the obvious thing to do apparently is create a Google document mega file to basically disinherit the owner of the Discord, because you're not too happy that, well, you got banned off that Discord. So now we'll get on to the real substance of the topic, where we were going to start with in the first place, was the Akira file, as it will be called, and as the person is named in FF14. Now, this person is the owner of the Revival Discord, and again, as I said, Wishing Well, a one of the people who apparently got banned or was part of the gang warfare, decided they weren't too happy about the bans, so you create, like I said, a Google mega file about the NSFW kinks and fetishes of the owner of the biggest PvP Discord, because there's no better way to get back at someone than slandering them all over the internet where they play that game, apparently. So let's get into the context of it. Now, this is the best part, by the way, because we were talking about like how everyone religiously decides to just use cheats, hacks, and whatever in Final Fantasy, because the developers just don't want to engage in actually banning people and dealing with that, because apparently they all just love capitalism, money from America and the rest of the world, and US dollars, euro, that to keep their company afloat. So they can't be banning people because they need that sub money. That's all I'm saying, to keep their company afloat. So the actual plugin in question has the ability to scan people's accounts to see if they've got old characters and see whose characters are who on the same account. Now, from the Akira file that Mushinwell made from seeing it in front of me, he decided to find out apparently Akira's alternative persona slash character that does erotic roleplay in the Final Fantasy XIV community as the Revival owner. And there's some quite explicit themes and sexual content, apparently bestiality, homophobia, racism, and discretionary language. And the file will be linked below in this YouTube video when it eventually comes out. But if it gets deleted, it's here on this video apparently. So next part of the identification was Wishing Well, who's made this file, I assume, from what I've been told, to identify Akira up with his alternative account on Discord and character that he does ERP with. And so, yeah, this is just basically to try and out Akira from banning the PvP gang warfare from the evidence they supposedly got from cheating for rank 1 win trading. So, yeah, again, just, go on a really crazy tangent about like trying to find someone's like character or alternative character on stalking levels. And then apparently there was an F list. So apparently I found out after doing a bit of research for everyone that F list is like a kink website for people who are like fairies and into like kink stuff online, and it like lists all your like things that you're into, things that you're not into, basically. And it's a bit wild, I'll be honest. So like if you're into that, good for you, but most people probably aren't into that, and you're just thinking, yeah, damn, that sounds crazy. Now, the follow up of this was this F list that was found, that this was apparently Akira's character, and they were doing ERP texts that will be in the document below. I'm not gonna like talk about or say like what was said in this video, because it'll probably get removed off YouTube if I start saying these words. But basically, it goes through images of supposedly using racist words that you'll see, you know slander towards gay people in America with the F word, basically. weird fetishes about like what they're into with like the ERP back and forth, with the how people are in FF, and uh, ending up with bestiality kinks from the last few like files and the log accusation that has been found. And basically, well, that's all I've got to talk about today. And that's basically the drama of the NA PvP community. You've got nothing better to do than apparently ban each other for cheating, and then apparently doxing the owner of all of his online fetishes about what he does in Final Fantasy XIV. See you later and goodbye.